When your family gets together for a special occasion, what is the food like when you go into
It's all homemade.
homemade? Mm-hmm. And you tell me about your least favorite food when you were a child.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
But now I actually like it now.
That's good. Why did you eat it every day, or it's just
No, I
something
just didn't
that
like the smell of it.
Another one is, if you had to eat the same meal for dinner every single night, what would it be?
I'd say chicken.
What sort of traditional food do you eat? If so, what is that like for your family?
Oh my God, they love blue corn mush, the yellow corn mush. They like the blue pancakes, the blue tortillas, blue fry bread, blue cornbread. Anything with blue cornmeal, they love it.
Wow, that's pretty good though.
And the stews with the corn, like steamed corn and all that, they love that with mutton. And they like the baby dolls or blue marbles, anything. They just like it.
Oh, wow. That's good. Just as for introduction on this, one of the first thing that people ask is when they get like diabetes is like, what can I eat? In this class, it will discuss how Native people with diabetes can eat better and be healthier, and try to new types of physical activities. Let's just say you're doing something and then you do another thing that kind of keeps you motivated and being active too. So, and try a mindful practice that can help people make healthy nutrition choices. So this is some of the lists of food that we normally eat all the time too. So most of the carbs has, if you look on the nutrition facts label when you buy food at the grocery store, it will, carbohydrates would be listed there. And it will tell you on the side how many grams that would be. So anything that's like 20 to 30 grams, that will be high. So as you're like diabetic, you can only have so much carbs, right? I don't know if they mentioned that to you. So, but that's one of the things you can always go back on the nutrition facts label. That one, it has like most of the carbs information on there too. So, but those are some things you can always do. But if you have questions, you can let me know, and you can take them on to whether you think it's high carbs or low carbs, or some of them don't even have any carbs. That's something that's good to know. That way you know which one to eat and which one to mix with your meal, like even with your snacks, what to have if you want like a low carbs. Most of the low carbs, they do have a very low calories too at the same time. Even with the protein and meat, those will have the lower carbs too.
Pasta. Because there's a lot of sugar in raisins.
It goes on this side. Okay, and then for cheese, it goes on this side too. So the thing is like when you're eating, like I said, going back to the nutrition facts label, it'll tell you how much to eat. If you go beyond it, it can go this way. So that's how one of the, I mean, even this one surprised me too. Cheese, even with this one, but because this one, it does have a little bit more to it too. So because it's good to stay with your portion size on those. That's one of the things too. So even with like one of the other one is like French fries. Yes, that's good. Same way with this one, it has carbs, because what does these two have in common?
They're processed.
They're processed and they're white too. So that's one of the things that it really uses up your body faster. This one too, at the same time, right? It goes through your body real fast. Anything like this, because it has a high carbs. And same way with this one too. Yes, the ice cream, it's like that. This one, the apple, not the apple, orange juice. Orange juice would be on this side. Again, it's good to go with that because going with your portion size again, mainly on that one again, it's good to always do that. And then same way with beans, it has a very low carb too. Anything that has like a covering of a food, right? This one kind of has like a skin, right? So it does have fiber. Anything that you can eat the skin with, those have fiber. This one would be a bit low on the carbs, but again, it has its own natural sugar too. So it's good to go with like your portion size again on this one. So everybody loves to eat this during the summer, especially when it's cold. They get into problem with that too. So, but it's good to always go with your portion size too. That's one of the main things. Keep the skin on it, because it does have fiber on it too. And it's good to like, you can always have potatoes too, but down to portion size, you can always like boil it the day before, and then maybe cool it off and reheat it the next day, and it doesn't raise the sugar level as much too.
Yeah, we soak them overnight.
Which is good.
Dump it, soak it again, or we'll even do for 2 days.
Yeah, so yeah, I noticed
I mean,
that.
he
because
only
when
has a very, very little, like maybe a quarter cup or less I'll have. Otherwise, he sticks to baked potatoes.
everybody eats mutton, right? But it has a very low carbs in it too. So that's one of the main things. And then like with the peanut butter, it does have a low, same way with this one again, down to either a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons too. Same way with the whole wheat too. It's just like, this is like the low carbs too. And at the same time, this has a lot more fiber in it too. So it's good to always have that as a snack too at the same time too. So for anybody that's like a diabetic too, this is always good to have. It's good to snacks throughout the day too. So it keeps your sugar level steady and it keeps your metabolism going too at the same time. So your sugar level doesn't go spiced up or it drops. So just to avoid that, that's a steady pace too. So, but that's just kind of like gives you an idea which one has like no or low carbs too. So even one of this one, just like the cucumber or celery, that's one of the very low, even I think it's close to like no carbs on those too. So those are always good to have throughout the day. You can always divide that into half too. So the bigger portion of it, those are more like the non-starchy vegetable because it doesn't raise your sugar level that much on the non-starchy ones. And then for the other quarter of it, it's the carbs. You need that half of that, quarter of that. And then at the bottom, you can put your protein. I don't know what kind of proteins you would want, so you can put your carbs on this side. So what would be one of the examples that you would put on there for your the non-starchy ones?
Non-starchy. That would probably be the celery and the cucumbers, and radishes.
So it's good to have carbs all the time throughout your day too, so you can't have too low, because if you don't have enough carbs in your body, you kind of like get all fatigued and you get weak here and there, and you do need carbs. But you can't have too much of it again too. On the listed on the side too, That's some of the give you an ideas, like so, and then you can fill like one small section of your plate with these healthy carbs of food that are on there too. One is like right here for butternut squash. Have you ever tried that before? Those are
Make
good.
that into soup or just on the side cubed up and steamed. They like that.
But that's one of the things. It's good to always take good care of yourself, so you can take care of everybody else. You guys, you have a lot on your plate at home too, and being at home, that's a lot more work at home. What needs to be done at home too. So, but that's good. Like a habit, and it comes with behavioral changes. That's one of the main things. You gotta just change certain things in your life. That's why they call it like lifestyle changes too. So that's one of the main things, just to always think about the choices that we make, I guess. But later on, it just comes to you naturally. This month is a nutrition month, and just to let you guys all know, nutrition month is one of the portions that we do a lot of education on nutrition, making healthy choices, and reading your nutrition facts label. Most of those are the ones that have a lot more information, what you need to know, and the portion size, and all the main ingredients that are listed there. And another one is just being active daily and 30 minutes a day throughout the week. And within a week, you guys should have like at least 150 minutes per week. And just being active all the time. And another one is just maintaining your healthy weight. Those are the main three things, just to keep you out on it too. So, thank you.